Morning, guys. Just want to address a topic that seems to be controversial around the world. Is democracy alive and well? Well, I've got proof. It is. Look at Sri Lanka. They finally, the people have moved that bloody president out of office. They basically had enough. And it was non-violent, there was no bloody civil war, nothing. It was all people power. And okay, there were a few incidents where people got hurt with police trying to restore order, and probably some police getting a little bit overzealous with the whole situation. But overall, it's going to be a good transition because Sri Lanka needs it badly. Take a look at some of the events that took place.
As protesters take over the president's home. Cooling off in the swimming pool at the most secure address in the country. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa was evacuated the day before ahead of the planned demonstrations. But no one could have expected this. The presidential palace overrun by protesters, trying out the bedrooms, going through drawers in the bathrooms, and celebrating in the banquet hall.
When you see the luxuries in this house, it is obvious that they don't have time to work for the country.
Because had they gone earlier, there wouldn't have been any destruction. And it's time that we got all our stolen money back to this country.
Tear gas didn't stop them. After months of protests, they'd had enough. And this time, they were determined to get to the seat of power.
We must chase them out. I spent 1 day working and 4 days protesting.
Now, that's incredible that no one got severely hurt with the amount of people that were sort of travelling around, protesting, etc. But for Sri Lanka's sake, I hope they move forward. They need a lot of help at the moment, and I don't know how that's going to come about because their economy is devastated. They are absolutely broke. They're a failed state at the moment. So, there's only so much you can do because they can't buy any goods because there's no goods to buy. There's no fuel. There's no petrol. There's no gas for cooking. There's no kerosene. There's no medicines in the country. India supported them a lot, but I think they're going to have to look for lines of credit now from other countries to sort of prop up their needs for the moment, and hopefully it'll all work out. But to sum it all up, democracy is still alive in the world. We don't need fuckers like Putin to be involved in anything because they're basically dictators. And the previous president of Sri Lanka and his family that were there for 20 years, they were dictators to a degree. They manipulated the whole system. Anyway, that's my 2-bit. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, ciao now. And as usual, all the way with Ukraine. They will win this war.